Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a review or rave or whatever. I just really want to tell you about this lovely package that I have in my hand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you hear any random boom 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 boom, it's not gunshots. Jamaica is not that bad, guys. Really, it's just really bad raining cats and dogs. It's been raining cats and dogs almost 3 weeks straight, almost every day, literally. um Places have been flooding out. I hate this rain. I hate it so badly. My school is like a freaking wash pot. Like seriously, it's like a river. It's like wading in the water. Like seriously, it's like mid calf of water. Like sometimes you just have to stare at it and be like, who going in there? Because it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. Anyway, on top of that, want to show you this, by the way, as well. This lovely earring, custom made for me. I picked the feathers and she did everything else, and I am in love with these. When I got them at school, I was in love with them. If you want to check out her work, it's Serendipity, Cyrendipity, and she's a local Jamaican designer basically that makes these things. She's home based. If she ships internationally, I'm not sure. So what you can do, you check it out on Facebook. When you check it out, you can info, like you can question or query under one of the stuff, under one of the pictures that, or whatever you like or whatever you want. So like you have an interest in, and then ask her if she ships internationally. If she says no, then so be it. If she says yes, then woohoo for you. Yeah, I'm in a sweater because it's fall there, not because it's cold out here, because the rain does not do nothing. It's hot bad. Jamaica is hot as feathers. I'm telling you, it's some hot shit. Anyway, to this most important set that I have. So this is the packaging. So it says Coastal Scents right there. Then what you can do, it opens like that and it has a normal clasp and it unfolds like that. Then it says Coastal Scents 22-piece brush set. And how I came about this, I Coastal Scents was having a sale, kind of like that, like deals. I guess for Labor Day, which was September 5th. I'm doing this video on September 18th. No, I've been shooting this video. This is probably like my seventh, eighth time of doing this video. Down to my battery was like full before. Now it's dying. Yes, I use a laptop to videotape. Now it's dying. So I'm so sorry for that. Anyway, it's not gonna die on me today. Oh yes it is, because it's not plugged in. Fabulous, isn't it? I think my day is just going fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. So basically what happened was, this girl that I usually use for my supplier for Coastal Scents products, or Coastal Scents, she sells else as well, all kinds of random stuff. Does she do BH? Not sure, but she does Manly as well. You know that 120 palette thing. Yeah, she does that back on. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So it ended up being more expensive, but I really paid less because my mom's gonna pay for the shipping and handling anyway. My mom paid for the shipping and handling anyway. So I've used some of these brushes, so that's why I'm really not sure what to call this. It's gonna be kind of like a review. So first thing is the large fan brush. What I don't like about this case holder, that that's how it comes out. So most times I pull it through here. Yes, it can be pulled through there. Everything can be done if you just believe. Anyway, I kind of like this. It's so really. I've always died for a fan brush. Now I have it, and really I'm not that, you know, fantastic about it. Doesn't really have that many uses. It's not for what I want to use it for highlight. It's not really working for me. I like more control. Next thing is a powder buffer. This also came in a case. I just use it already. If I feel to just the powder on my face one day, this is the, you know, this is what I'm going to use, right? Because that's what it's made for. Next one is a round powder brush. Now this is a little bit smaller. It is smaller. So yeah, this is a powder brush, I guess. Do you think with that? They're all dual fiber. Well, these are dual fibers. Next one is my round powder. No, I remember round powder brush. These are my flat stippling brush. So when you do this, you put like the liquid or the HD foundation on the back of your hand, tap it like that and stipple it on, and then buff it in, kind of like that. That's why you use this brush. Now some of the people that I sent to this site are not makeup literate, but I hope like after this, like I'm telling you what each of these are for. If you get a brush, you might know what brush you want for what you need. So yeah, this is an angled blush brush. This is the angled blush brush. I really use this for contouring and highlighting. Contouring, use a darker color, go like this and go like this, and it slims your face. So I need that because I have a very chubby face. So if you're realizing that my face kind of looks slim, it's makeup. It's the makeup though. It really is the makeup. So like, don't think that. Yeah, it's the makeup. So I really not gonna use this blush. I prefer my Eco Tools blush brush that I have. Next one, foundation brush. Jesus, me use it this morning. I used it this morning and I love how it applies my liquid foundation. Love it. Yet to try it with a cream to powder foundation. When I do, I will tell you about it. But so far it works really great. The coverage is nice. It doesn't leave like those brush marks. It smooths over my skin like butter. I mean, that could probably have to do with the foundation itself. Probably going to purchase that foundation again when I have the opportunity to. Next thing, this is the concealer brush. I tried it this morning as well. I went to church this morning, so I tried a lot of these brushes. um it's okay. It works like a normal concealer brush, works just like my Eco Tools brush. If you ask me, I might even like my Eco Tools brush more. It's not that bad. Both of them are like the same thing, so it's here and there. Large shadow brush, and when I say large, I mean large. So I use this for my highlighter. Bring it down and bring it in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blender brush. Now this is not close to the MAC 219, but it's pretty flat like that. And then if you're wondering what that is, that's eyeshadow. Yeah, and then it's fluffy though, and they're all really soft, like incredibly soft, I swear. So I use this to blend out the black a while ago. It did a good job. I mean, it might have taken a little bit longer than I expected because with my Maybelline one I just get right into it. But my all-time favorite brush was my first brush, and it still is my all-time favorite, I guess. Then the foot blender. I also use this to do the brown this morning because I didn't have black this morning. I had brown. This works well as well. Next one is a dome shadow brush. Yeah, it's a dome shadow brush. I like it. I haven't used it yet, but it looks like if I wanted to like a cut crease, maybe I could use this above that line for the cut crease. Next one is a dome blender. I've used this. It works. It does. So I like that as well. Next one is the medium shadow brush, and I have used this. I use this to apply the pink that you now see right there, and it worked very well, and I liked it. I liked how it packed on, and what I have on, I'm going to show you soon. It's a mineral shadow. It's beautiful. I love it. The highlighter and this are mineral shadows. I think they work nicely, and this applied a mineral shadow really well, so you know that anything like that, it's a micro shadow mineral, same thing. Yeah, so anything I can do that is like something for you. A detailed shadow brush is this. Have not used it yet, but I'm pretty sure I will in the near future. But if it's like most of these, I'm gonna like it. Then this is what they call, it's rain and it's falling, and there is rain, and now the sun just came out. Like that's just so bizarre. Anyway, the doe foot, dome shadow, dome blender, medium shadow, detail shadow, lip brush. Here's the lip brush. The lip brush I've used already. Yes, I have. Then the detail concealer brush, haven't used it yet, but I guess these are for those little blemishes and stuff. I haven't had those, like I have little blemishes, but you can't really see them and they're not that obvious. It's not like a discolor thing. It's more like they hurt like a bitch and they're large. They're big. They're like 3D rather than 2D. Next one is the pointed blender brush. Pointed blender brush, like so. I've used this. This also works really well. After that, now is the brow brush. This brush. And I've used it for the brow and it works really well for the brow. I also use it to smudge this right here and this on top, as in that black line right on top. I used this and it worked really well. So this brush is a multi-purpose brush. I'm gonna like this brush. Oh yeah. Then next one is the smudger sponge. Haven't used it yet, but I will probably get my use out of this because it's not like very movie like a lot of the other ones. It's pretty stiff. Looks like it will do its job so far. Substantial. Now I'm going to take out the 3 angle brushes. This is the large eyeliner brow brush, the medium one, and then the small one, so that it will focus on it. Yeah. So far I haven't used any of these, but I love the precision of it and it's pretty much stiff. When I say stiff, as in it doesn't just flippy floppy. It has it's very substantial. So I'm going to like these when I'm doing like any liner that needs serious detailing and serious cat liner. So that is it. That is 22 of my brushes. Now, fun thing, came in nice. By the way, it was nice package. I sent it priority mail. Least, I mean, it wasn't like I needed it rush order. Seriously, I didn't. So like I wasn't going to tell them to kill yourself and go carry me, because I knew if I did that, money would have been rolling. They would have been rolling in money and I would not be. So I'm going to show you what I got in this box. So I got it in priority mail. Priority mail. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So I got it in priority mail. It's a big box. I got it with a bunch of this kind of paper. What Postal Sense does, which I realized, because my lady, even the girl that I ordered from, she even gave me a sample of one the other day, and I was wondering, what? How do I get this? I guess she gets them with her Postal Sense orders that she makes, and she gives it to like her more valued customers that buy from her more often. So I got one, and they're like a sample mica powder. I guess they're just giving these out, so that you can see, because I realize not a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people purchase these, but I really like the quality of them. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's really hard to open at first, but after a while you get used to it. Worse. That's really anticlimactic. Now this is in the color Bellini, and this is what I have on my eye right now. It's pink, and I love the color payoff of it, and I think it's really pretty. I think it's really adorable. See right there, it's really nice and shimmery and just nice. I love it, love it. And another thing that they gave me was right here, but with all that moving, oh okay, good, was this really small kabuki brush. It doesn't feel as soft as those, but it's good enough. And I had one before and I don't know where it went, but it probably had its time had come anyway. So this was, and that one I had gotten with a Maybelline mineral shadow thing, but this worked really well. And I mean, these work really well from what I know. I also got 2 cards from them like this, and I really like it. So I hope you guys like this review and rave, and I hope you order it. Bye.